It is about 6:30 on Sunday morning, and I decided to do a little vlog of today because I have kind of set myself up for failure with the to-do list I want to achieve. So I figured maybe if I record it, I will actually get some stuff done. And first thing on the list is do my exercise. I use clothing, and I'm actually doing an arms program right now, but I have an old like carpal tunnel thing that has kicked up again, so I am modifying it and doing a 20-minute HIIT workout instead to try to rest my hand so it doesn't get any worse. It's about an hour later and I have exercised, I have showered, and I'm about to eat breakfast. But like Becky from Acre Homestead, I think her channel is called, says, always have your machines working for you. So while I'm eating breakfast and doing some other stuff, I will get the laundry going because that is also on the to-do list. Okay, this is my to-do list, and the it's big, and that's why I get kind of overwhelmed sometimes and just don't do anything. But like the first couple of things on here are the stuff I actually want to do today, and then there's just like all the more of a brain dump thingy at the end. This is basically just where I put everything I want to do and yeah, need to remember. So I think I'm going to take inspiration from Ariel Bissett and make a physical to-do list of the things I actually want to do today, because a lot of this is not necessarily today. So let's do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put the laundry on there even though it's going, because we do need to hang it out and take it in and fold it again. Oh, I need to edit my YouTube video and upload it for my other channel. I need to order books for my March TBR because there are a few books I don't have. Then I think I need to edit my meal plan because I have a tendency to make it and then just immediately not do it. But I pulled out some stuff for tacos from the freezer, so I need to eat that. So I need to actually check if that is on the meal plan or not. Then we have some shorts I need to do on YouTube for what's it called? My booktube. Oh, I need to bake, so I have something to eat for lunch next week. Then I need to do some weeding, and I would like to do like mow the lawn, but the carpal tunnel thing is kind of the master of that because my lawnmower is very old and rickety and shaky, and even on a good day my hands are like so tired after I have mowed the lawn. Oh, I need to wash my quilts and dry it because the weather outside is beautiful today. And I've made a quilt for a friend of mine who's pregnant and having a baby. So I need to wash it and dry it, and that should be good. Oh, and then I need to clean my house again. I use an app called Today, I don't know, to die. I don't, probably not to die. Yeah, that makes a list every day of what you need to do, and I'm a little bit behind because again the carpal tunnel thing kind of limits how hard I can go on the cleaning. But I do have some stuff that I want to check off today, and honestly I think that is enough to be starting. So let's see. I think I'm going to disregard the numbers and start on baking because that needs to rise for at least an hour, so we can have that going while we do some of the other things. The buns are rising, they'll go for about an hour, and meantime I will clean the sink up, and I had some washing from, or some laundry from yesterday that I need to put away. And then I will get started on the to the app cleaning list. Okay, so the buns are rising. I'm gonna cross that off because now it'll just like, I set timers for everything, so it'll keep me coming back to the buns. I think I have about 10 or 15 minutes until the laundry is done. So I'm going to have a look at the books that I need to order from the library for my March TBR. No, not March, May. Alright, everything is booked. I needed the Jasmine Throne, 10 minutes and 38 seconds in the strange world, and slow down how degrowth communism can save the earth. So that should be an interesting mix. And I just hope that they will get here in time. But yeah, slow down, there's one ahead of me, and otherwise I'm the first in line. So it should be doable. So that is another thing off the list. And I think I will do the shorts for Eldia and Buzzword now, because I still have like 5 minutes on the laundry. For the Buzzword readathon, I ended up picking River Kings, the Vikings from Scandinavia to the Silk Roads, because the prompt was a title with 2 or 2 in it. So this one counts, and that is the Buzzword. So I think I'm going to check on my laundry because my timer has gone off, but I think I can still hear the washing machine. Okay, it still has 17 minutes left, so that gives us ample time to check off 1 or 2 more things on the to-do list. All right, I just did my adventures in Eldia, and I ended up going for Heavenly Tyrant. That means I did the Eldia short. I'll just sit and edit it right now, so we can cross that one off. And I actually did want to add book journal for the book I just finished, which was A Venom, So Dark and Sweet, before I forget what I thought about it. The laundry is up, and I'm speaking quietly because I have only ever vlogged inside, and this is my own garden. But there's people all around, so yeah. And like, call me old, but for some reason I just love hanging laundry in the garden on a sunny day. It's glorious. And I think I'm gonna cross that out now because I still need to take it in and fold it. But I think we can check it off because we've done most of it. I don't really mind folding as much as I think other people do, but I don't know. We'll cross it off at least. There's still a little bit to do, but it will get done today. Then now I think I'm going to edit my video because while I was hanging the laundry, it was pretty chilly out there. So I think I'm gonna do the garden stuff later, like after lunch when it has warmed up a bit. I might actually wash the quilts now because, as Becky said, have your machines working for you. And the sooner I wash them, the sooner they can get out and dry too. So yeah, let's do that. Basically, I need to wash this one, which is the quilt for my Fenn's baby. And instead of like running a whole load just for this, I'm also putting in my bedspread that I use. And if there's room, I might have another quilt from my couch that I can put in. But I think this one is pretty big, so it should take up most of the machine. It's pretty full, so we're just gonna do those 2. And I just washed them on a delicate setting on 20 degrees and 800 spins, and then I air dry them flat, and that works out usually. So here we go. And the buns have risen, so it's time to put them in the oven. They take 10 minutes with steam and then 15 minutes without. And the washing is going, if you can hear that. It sounds a bit intense, but okay. I think while all this is finishing up, I will read. The buns are done, and the laundry is almost finished, so I'm going to go set up the drying rack in the garden. I am going to... Alright, it's like 10:30 and I'm feeling so accomplished because I did edit the YouTube and I washed the quilts, and I just need to have a look at my meal plan and my cleaning thing. But I think for now I'm going to sit and read for an hour and then have lunch, and then we'll tackle the rest of this. And I'm not gonna lie, these two are the big ticket items today: cleaning and weeding in the garden. So we'll see. That's a problem for after lunch. I have just had lunch and now is the time when I just really want to sit down and chill and let the food settle. But as you can see, I have a lot to do. Oh, wow, I have a lot to do. This is the cleaning app that I use. It's called TODY 2D. I don't know how to pronounce it. And you can make different rooms of your house. So here is my kitchen, and then it has all the stuff I need to do in my kitchen. And you just set like the interval you want to do it in. So how often you want to sweep the floor, and then it tells you today you need to sweep the floor, and then it will count down. So like I need to oil my, what you call it, chopping board in 33 days. And you can edit it if you figure out, okay, you don't need to do something as often as you've put in, or you need to do it more often. And you can see how like all the places are orange. I'm a little bit behind. And you can go room by room, or you can, like for example, if you go to my library, today I only need to dust. So that will be fine. And then you can take the next room, or you can do this and make a list of everything you need to do today. And that is from all the rooms. So I need to sweep the floor in the kitchen, I need to dust the bathroom, I need to dust the library, I need to clean cobwebs in the entryway, and yeah. So sometimes I find it easier just to go room by room, because then you can do everything in one room. So you're not running back and forth between the rooms if you follow this list. But yeah, I think I have talked myself into it. I will put on some music and try to clear this list. Alright, so I vacuumed and I cleared up the greenhouse. I still need to weed the front garden, and I'm going to do that a little bit later. And I also still need to vacuum my car, but I think I'm going to push that, so I won't be doing that. I think maybe I have another like washing my car, so maybe I'll like have a car day or something. And tomorrow I'm supposed to clear up a drawer in the bathroom and clean my front door. So that should be possible. I mean, it just says if you're late, it just says 5 days late. So it doesn't really matter. You are in a race against Dusty, and it looks like I'm winning for April. So there's that. But yeah, but otherwise it doesn't really matter. It'll just keep pushing the task that you are procrastinating until you actually do it or edit it to have another deadline. So yeah, this really works for me. I find it easy to do and to have the, like, to see what I need to be doing. So yeah. So that also means we can cross this off the list, and we have weeding left, which I'm going to do. And I don't know why I always procrastinated. Like, the weather is beautiful, my garden is lovely. Once I get out there, I kind of enjoy it because I just put in an audiobook and go. But getting out there is such a chore for me. Like, I don't know why. I just always procrastinate getting into the garden. But yeah. So we have the weeding, and then we have a bit of book journaling and just a check of my meal plan. So I should probably do the meal plan check now. Today is Sunday and I'm going to have tacos tonight, but I had a sandwich for lunch instead of granola because I ran out of milk. I didn't have my eggs this morning because then I would run out of eggs for the rest of the week. So yeah, it's probably a good idea to check the meal plan. I think I will fill it out for a couple of days. So tomorrow I will have the eggs and smoothie breakfast. I'll have that Monday and Tuesday. I'll have sandwiches at work tomorrow, and then Tuesday I have the day off, and I expect I will eat the rest of the tacos there. I think that'll be enough for 3 meals. And then I might be visiting my friend, but it's not confirmed yet, so I'll either eat at her house or I'll have to figure something out, and I will probably do a sushi bowl then, if not sushi bowl. There we go. We can cross the meal plan off the list, and we only have 2 things left on. I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to mow the lawn, but we'll see once I get out there. Once I get out there, to tend to do more than what I told myself I have to do. So we'll see. I might mow the lawn, but otherwise I will be weeding out there in a little bit. It's about 1 o'clock, so I am feeling quite accomplished still. This is the time when I start to like flag a little bit, because I'm like, okay, I did stuff all morning. When is it me time? But you know, it's me time all the time. Now I'm going to sit and read this book and hopefully finish it. I don't have a whole lot left. So yeah, and I'd like to finish it before May starts up and I start reading my brand new TBR. All right, it's time to head outside and do some weeding, because like, I don't know if you can see that, but that is like literal grass growing up through the pavers, and some very pretty dandelions, but they are gonna have to go. I do have dandelions in the garden, so there will still be food for the insects, but this area needs weeding. So the garden has been weeded, and now all I have left to do is do a book journal for A Venom So Dark and Sweet. For a split second I thought I was going to mow the lawn, but then I started to feel like I was overdoing it with my wrist and the carpal tunnel thing. And last time I had this, it took months and months to heal, because I kept overdoing it, because then it would feel fine and then I would just like jump straight back in, and then it would flare up again, and it was just back and forth for ages, and I'm trying to avoid that this time. So I'd rather err on the side of safety and chill, and I have the day off on Tuesday, so I might do the lawn mowing then. There we have the book journal. My entry, I didn't have much to say, but I did it. So we're crossing off the book journal prompt, and that is 10 things we managed to do today, and some of them were pretty big, like cleaning and gardening, but yeah, I feel productive. It's about 5, so I'm going to make dinner and relax for the rest of the evening. Thank you for watching, and I might make this a series, or at least do it again whenever I get the Sunday scaries, because this was very productive for me. Let me know how you are doing on your goals, and I'll see you soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!